So I'm at Petchrungruang in the morning, and it's after training, and I'm trying to figure out why it's so hard for me to be this tired right now, because I'm kind of tired all the time, but this is not like just push through it tired. This is like actually limiting, like can't actually get through the motion tired, and I think that that's mental. I think that I actually could get through the motions if I really, really pushed for it, but I can almost like see myself from the outside, like giving up in pad work and like just not being able to do it, and it's really upsetting me to be doing this. And so I was trying to think about it, and I was like writing in my journal like all the different ways that I could kind of be approaching this. And one of the things that kind of dawned on me while I was doing that was that because I got so tired in my last fight, which was partially because I was on antibiotics, but not really. It was just being really like stressed in the situation, like burning my arms out. I was still dominant in that fight, but I didn't feel that way. So like from the outside, actually watching it, I did really well. But from inside, my experience of it not being able to do the things that I was trying to do was like really difficult for me, and I think that I'm feeling that again. And so that's why I'm having such a hard time in training right now, is because I'm basically feeling what I felt in my last fight now, and having this like, oh my god, is this gonna be like what's happening in my fights now? The thing about it is that I've heard lots of guys who like come through Thailand and they're having their first fight. That one of the biggest fears that people always talk about is gassing out, and I always say it is literally impossible for you to gas out in the 10 or 15 minutes that is a fight. You can feel that way, you can like mentally interpret it that way, and gassing out is an experience that is, I would say, like 80% psychological. So it's not, I'm not saying that like it doesn't exist. I'm just saying that it's not an absolute state. Like it's not an actual reality. You can get your body to keep going if you're mentally strong enough to do it. And so that's what my problem is right now, I think, is that I'm not mentally correcting for the disappointment I feel from my last fight. I'm like still wearing it. So I need to get over that for sure. And hopefully this realization will help me to do that. I'm fighting again on Saturday. So, you know, I'm not going to get like amazing cardio going before then, or it's not going to be like any big changes, but mentally I can make some really, really big changes. So today I'll be focusing on that for the rest of the day, and hopefully be feeling better, because I've kind of been a jerk. So I'll let you guys know if I'm feeling better in the next day or two. I'm going to give myself a little bit of time to work on it, because it's not going to be, you know, a momentary change. But I'm excited to get back into the ring. It feels like it's been a long time, because I took, you know, a couple of days off for the stitches. And Pinu just asked me if I want to go up to a matchup for Songkran, which I haven't done in a while. So I'm not entirely sure where that will be, but it will be with a bunch of like Petchrungruang boys, which would be fun. So fight on Saturday, and I have 3 more training days to fix that up. So I'll talk to you guys later.